Hey everyone, this is Corey Axler, and I'm actually right now in the middle of a Zoom session with my select vocal ensemble. So what I've done right now is I put them all in breakout rooms. So I'm not sure if you can see at the bottom of my screen. I don't think it's on there, but at the very bottom, if you're a host, one of the options is breakout rooms. And so I've preset these breakout rooms and put my students in there by voice part: soprano one, soprano two, alto, tenor, baritone, and bass. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to show you what happens when they're in breakout rooms. I'm going to go in and I can join a room and see how they're doing. So here we go. This is live. So I'm going to say yes, join the SOP one room. So it takes me out and it's going to suddenly take me into the SOP one room.
He's here. Hi.
Hello.
Hi. I was
guys.
asking Rebecca a question.
So I'm recording this right now, everyone. So this is for our webinar next time. So those of you who are watching right now, these are my soprano ones. So I've joined their breakout room, and so conduct the rehearsal like normal. Who had the question right now?
I did.
Grace was asking what the second jigaroo sounded like because we were talking about like which ones. So the first one is just jigaroo, and the second one's jigaroo.
That's correct. Yeah. So the first is, then the second one is. Okay. The other thing I forgot to mention, you guys, soprano ones, is when you do the dum-doos, there's one really weird one. So you have the dum-dum, and then it's dum-dum. This one, right? Dum-dum, right? That dum-dum. Be careful that one little spot there. Okay? Yeah?
Yeah.
Cool. All right, I'm gonna leave you guys, and I'm going to go to a different room. So I'm gonna leave and go back to the main session. So now that I'm going back to the main session, so this is me now in the main session, but no one's here. So I'm going to go into a different breakout room. So let's go over and see what the baritones are doing. So I'm going to go over to the baritones.
Wow, missing this a lot.
Oh, what's
Hi,
up?
Mr. Axler.
Hello, how are you?
Hello. We were just about to attempt to sing this.
Well, I pulled the YouTube video up on my laptop, so we were just gonna first try to do the whole thing, but should we mute ourselves and like sing it separately?
So here's
Or,
my suggestion is this, because if you try to sing with yourselves, you're all gonna get confused. So Olivia, keep yourself unmuted, play it, and sing with it. You can sing with it. They're gonna hear it. They're gonna sing with you, and they're not gonna get thrown off because they're just hearing your voice and that part. Understand?
Okay.
So everyone else should mute themselves, but keep yourself unmuted. Okay, good.
Okay.
Be back. Hey, SOP2s.
Hey, so we were doing something really similar. We just had everyone do it individually, like play the track on our own, unmuted ourselves, and then we would come back and
That's
talk
fine.
about it.
Yeah, that also works too. That's great. Thank you, Sydney. Be back. So you kind of get the idea of how this works. You break them up. The thing that's most important about this whole process is that you have students that are strong leaders that will be able to run sectionals in that setting. I think that's the most important part of all this. And it doesn't have to be even in the same voice part. You could, for example, just get a soprano to work with the tenors, or a bass to work with the altos, or whatever. It doesn't matter. Just find your strong leaders and put them in the breakout rooms to help run the sectionals. It would be very similar to being in school and doing a sectional rehearsal. If they are not doing well after this process, I can hear them individually and go, you know what, let's work on this. And then conceivably, I could create a breakout room where I could just say, I can work with you individually while everyone else is working, and make it like another room just for remediation so that you can work one-on-one. Because as you all know, ultimately, we can't do things synchronous. Everything has to be, let me hear you. Okay, let me play this for you. Or let me sing this for you. Okay, let me hear you. So that kind of gives you an idea of how the rehearsal process works. Hope this was helpful for you all. And we'll talk to you soon.